How's everyone doing today? How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good, John.
Well, since you're doing pretty good, you can tell us what we're going to talk about today.
Why not? Today we're going to talk about deferred gratification.
What do you mean by that?
You never heard the term deferred gratification?
I have an idea, but I'd like you to explain it so I know we're on the same page.
Okay. This one goes back to about 17 years ago. My father told me one day, he said, son, you need to practice deferred gratification. And I looked at him like, okay, can you clarify that for me? So he's like, you guys, you got to pace yourself. You know, life is not like a sprint, you know.
Yeah,
it's a journey.
Marathon. It's a journey.
It's a journey. So he set me down and he started talking about, preparing for the future. You know, there's no like, you gotta wait for things. You gotta put some things off.
Like anything worth having is worth putting the effort in, putting the time in, putting the work in.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, okay.
Right.
And that makes sense because I think especially in this day and age, a lot of people are expecting things to happen right then and there.
Instantaneously.
Especially with the younger generation.
I'm not going to pick on the younger generation, but there is a lot of younger generation that think that, live for the day. I'm never going to be 40. I'm never going to be 50. So just enjoy everything now. But, things that are worth having are worth working for. And no one's saying that you can't enjoy yourself. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, you just pace yourself. You don't have to party every single weekend. You don't have to. You party every other weekend. And you work and you put a little bit away. There's no magic pill, and it's not only a monetary thing. It's applicable to everything, like relationships.
Weight loss or getting in shape.
Your personal body.
Right, your health.
There's no way you're going to just drop 20 pounds in a day.
No.
There's no magic pill. You have to work at it.
Exactly.
And anything worth having, you have to work at it.
And I think when you have to work for something, whether it's you want to lose some weight, or you want to get in the gym and you want to put on some muscle, or you want to purchase something, whether it be a house or you want a certain TV or whatever, or a relationship. I think when you put the work into it, and you have to work for it, I think when you finally do get there, you have a greater appreciation for it, because you earned it. It wasn't just handed to you, and that's what I think. A lot of things come very easy. I know my son, I'm not trying to pick on the younger generation, but what I meant by that was like my son had it a lot better growing up than I did, because I think it's only natural for a parent to want to give their children a better life than what they had growing up.
That's natural for every parent. That's natural.
But if you teach them a respect for it, then they don't sit there and just expect everything to be handed to them throughout life. They learn the value of working for something or working towards something.
You don't want them to feel this false sense of entitlement, like it belongs to them just because of who they are.
Exactly. Or like you said too, I've heard you say a couple times, they have to learn how to lose. Not just win, but you have to learn how to lose.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. Every kid gets a trophy. Not in my house.
Yeah.
My kid got to work for it. My children have to work for it, and they know that. I don't give anything away just because of who they are. I got to work for it.
Yeah.
You bring home A's, you get rewarded.
Yeah.
And that's the way I was raised, and that's the way I raised my children. Yeah. You work for something, and it's going to be there for you. But at the same time, you have to pace yourself. It's not going to come right away. And a lot of people, they just, like I said, they want that magic pill. They want it to happen right away.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
And it doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
And people need to get used to that. And sometimes things come a little easier. You don't have to put as much work into them.
Right.
But if you have the mindset that I need to work for something, you're not going to get disappointed. You're not going to have those expectations or entitlements. And then you're going to appreciate it.
Yeah. So, if you can remember those two words that my dad told me about 17 years ago, deferred gratification. And if you want a clear understanding of what they are, just inbox us, text us. I like to hear some stories, some feedback from some of you out there. If you've been practicing deferred gratification, and just what do you think about those two words put together?
Yeah, or post them in the comments to the video.
Right.
Right down there.
Right here. Right down at the bottom. Okay, close it out.
It's time to awaken the warrior heart in you.